Hey folks, we're back inside now to take a final look at this F550 build. This time we want to take a look at the electrical system. A lot of accessories on this truck, more than really any other build we've done to date. These F550s of course come with dual batteries from the factory, dual alternators, so that part was taken care of right out of the gate. But we did have to go in and create a custom bus bar bracket and bus bars to allow the connection of all the accessories directly to the battery without cluttering up the battery post. We had to do that on both sides because of the number of connections, number of winches, all the connections there that tied in, and we have 28,000 pounds of winch pull on this truck, so lots of electrical work. So we'll move around the side and see how we control that. So to control all this power to the back side of the truck, we started with the upfitter switches that came from the factory up there at the overhead console. That allowed us to control all the forward-facing light and the rear backup auxiliary lights. Then we introduced a S-Pod here with 8 circuits that allows us to control the auxiliary fuel tank, the front locker, loading lights, auxiliary gas tank, some lighting features, and the onboard air. This does have an ARB dual air compressor on board. We have outlets at the hood, we have underneath each side, and then also one at the rear to make it easy to air up tires or air up the buggy tires as needed. So at the back corner of the truck, we've installed the winch port for the controller that operates the loading winch up at the bulkhead of the truck bed. It also has a separate switch here that will operate that winch as well. That way the buggy can be loaded from outside the truck, and we just relocated this to give it a little more distance. Back here we also have installed a weather-tight plug for the power that's going to control our Spitz lift. As you can see, the Spitz lift has a location here, one that can be placed in the center or one in the other ramp as well. This allows you to use the Spitz lift from the back. You could use it as a crane to pick up something to work on it, or from the sides you can use it to lower the spare tire to the ground or bring the defective tire up. This is all controlled just through typical Spitz lift, remote control, plugs in up the top. And this is a fold-away crane that completely collapses and stores inside the side box on the other side. So here in the side box, we installed the source system from S-Pod. This allows us the Bluetooth control of all those circuitries and just expands on that electrical system really well. Keeps it in a nice spot away from the heat of the engine. So you can see from this series of videos, we can be your one-stop shop. Whether it be custom fabrication, custom finishing, custom electrical, mechanical, a full turnkey build. Don't forget Nuthouse Industries when you're thinking about your next custom truck build.